All right, it is Monday here in Cypress, Texas. And so I usually will listen to the Jason Cisneros Built to Exit podcast 4 times. So I've done it 3 times already. Did it twice the day, on Saturday, and then I did it again today. And I took notes again. And he's talking about macro and micro strategies with businesses, small to mid-sized businesses. And there's Jason talking, and then there's a question and answer, or the rest of us, he invites on afterwards and comment on it. Okay. And so in his presentation, it reminded me of Navy SEAL mission planning, right? And then I have had somebody from our church who's business minded that has watched my videos, said you're always talking about the Jason Cisneros Built to Exit podcast. You should commentate on other podcasts that may have more viewership. Now, so I looked up on YouTube videos with this topic, macro and micro strategies for business. And there's they look really good, right? But when you look at the viewership, like 30 views, right? It's not a subject that really bounces out at you and really grabs onto you. Seem to notice that the East Indian people that are producing these videos have greater viewership, but they're really hard to listen to. And a lot of it, most of that topic, people are talking about day trading or cryptocurrency. Okay, when it comes to specifically for small businesses, and then I found the Talent War Group. Now, this was really interesting because one of the guys on the podcast, I know this guy. He was, it's Don, tell you what, we've been messaging each other today, and it's, he was graduated class 175. I was class 141. The Don Culpepper, okay, and a retired mass chief, and he had really good, real brief, say what he needed to say, and I remember in the SEAL teams writing evals, right? Brevity. That's where I learned brevity from in the military, writing evals. Get your point across, and then of course. In my public speaking with the John Maxwell Speakers Club, that was you had 3 minutes. That was the longest speech, and you had to make your point. All right, that was great training. All right, so this is when you're looking at macro. So what I got from both of them, right? Macro, that's your big picture business plan or strategy. And then the micros, what you got to do, those little daily activities that make the cash register ring. Okay, who you talk to, where you go. So I'm looking at what I got with these infinite banking strategies. I got strategies paying the same you're paying right now, paying a mortgage off in under 10 years, paying the same you're paying, and at the same time, building savings. Okay, having enough money after 10 years to pay off your mortgage with the money you have in your account, but you still have that money in the account, right? That's how they do that. You're borrowing from your policy, but you're still earning that rate of return on that policy. And over time, with your continued paying your premiums, you'll pay yourself back. And with the return, you pay yourself, but you're gonna that's gonna get paid off, right? And you're gonna have a lot more money, right? It's fascinating. It's the same amount of money that you're using to pay your debts, running them through the policy, all right, is going to get growth for you and pay your debt off faster. That's exciting. Okay, so I'm like, I need to be talking to people that have mortgages, right? And so what is that? That means, talking to the people that have real estate agents who've had those clients, or mortgage loan officers who have those clients, right? And then, Home Depot, right? So, that's creating that funnel, okay, to bring me to the people that are going to be most interested in what I'm talking about. All right, so that is my talk. We're going to talk more about this kind of stuff, these kind of strategies, on Friday at the My Business is Your Business podcast. All right, hope to see you then.